I told my husband's affair baby's family to either come get the kid or I'm calling CPS. 4 months ago, my husband Roger came home carrying a baby car seat like it was the most normal thing in the world. His 22-year-old girlfriend had apparently dumped their baby at his work and disappeared to Spain. Roger just stood there in our kitchen holding this crying infant, expecting me to, what exactly? Welcome his affair baby with open arms? I told him he could stay in the house, but I wasn't lifting a finger to help with that kid. Not one finger. I'm 53 years old. My kids are grown adults. I was finally free to do whatever I wanted, and now there's a screaming baby in my house that isn't even mine. Roger promised he'd handle everything. Diaper changes, night feedings, daycare drop-offs, all of it. And he did for about 3 months, then he had a massive heart attack at work. They called me from the hospital saying he almost died. Part of me wondered what would happen if he actually did. Would I be stuck with this baby forever? When Roger came home, he could barely walk to the bathroom without getting winded. He definitely couldn't carry a baby or bend over to change diapers. Guess who he expected to take over? Me, his loyal wife who he cheated on and then brought another woman's baby home to. I helped for exactly 2 weeks, driving to daycare, buying formula, doing night feedings while Roger slept. Every time I looked at that baby, all I could think about was my husband in bed with some girl half my age. This wasn't my responsibility. So I called the baby's other grandparents. I knew the girl's dad through mutual friends. I was very clear on the phone. You have until Friday to come get your grandchild, or I'm calling Child Protective Services. The grandfather started yelling about how heartless I was. I told him his daughter abandoned this baby and now his son-in-law can't care for it. Someone in that family needed to step up and it wasn't going to be me. Friday morning, they showed up at my door. The grandmother was crying, saying I was cruel for threatening an innocent baby. I handed over the diaper bag and car seat without a word. As they drove away, she rolled down the window and screamed that I was a monster. My own kids called me later, furious. They said I should stay and help their father through this difficult time. I told them they were more than welcome to come over and change his bandages and help with the baby. Funny how quickly they both had excuses about being too busy. Roger keeps texting me begging me to come back and work things out. He says he'll do better once he recovers. I filed for divorce papers yesterday, 22 years of marriage, and this is how it ends, with me walking away from a man who thought I'd raise another woman's baby just because I'm his wife. The house is in his name, but I've been saving money separately for decades. I have enough to start over completely. My friends think I'm being too harsh, but I disagree. I'm finally putting myself first for once in my life.